Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Polynordic Plays Animal Crossing. We are going to play like an hour and a half today, just to unwind. If you're like me, you return to work today after a 3-day weekend for Memorial Day, and if you're at all like me, it was hell. I try not to swear on the Animal Crossing streams. Before I continue, though, the air conditioner's on. I don't know if the mic's picking it up. I assume it is. That was one of the problems when I used to stream on the other side of the room on that TV using the Xbox and the PlayStation apps. I was sitting much closer to the air conditioner, and it ruined every stream or team chat I ever tried to take part in. So I hope it's not a problem right now. This is the first stream we've tried with it on. I'll have to go back and listen to it after it's over. But it's just too hot outside to not have the AC on and stream. It is just gross in here without the AC on. And, we're trying to find a happy medium. Because I would hate to have to cut down on the amount of streams in order to only stream when the temperature's lower. Because that means I'll be streaming later at night, which means worse internet. All sorts of trouble that comes with that, and I don't want to do that. I want to continue to stream first thing in the afternoon, especially days like today where I had just a really, really bad day at work. Worked my tail off and did not make productivity today because of the way productivity is managed or measured. The 60-plus accounts I worked on, only 40 of which I got to status, so therefore the other 20 that still need more work don't count. And it just drives me nuts, makes me sad. So let's get into Animal Crossing where there's no sadness. I hope the air conditioner is not a problem for y'all. We will see. As I said, we're only doing like an hour today, hour to 90 minutes. We're going to start with some watering of flowers. As you can see, I've already got my fossils, including the one I missed yesterday. Yesterday's stream ended up being a disaster. I wanted to stream all day, and instead I streamed about 30 minutes before I had an upset stomach and needed to get off here immediately to deal with that. And then I just basically slept the rest of the day. I didn't feel good. I laid on the couch, watched a few things while I was awake, but for the most part I slept all day on Memorial Day. It was not a fun time. I did not get to accomplish what I wanted to accomplish. I did not get to stream the amount of streams that I wanted to stream. It was all very disappointing. So I had time this morning while eating breakfast to collect my fossils. I've found out my turnip prices continue to suck. This island is not good for turnip prices. We bought at 92 this week, but currently we're at like 36 on the sell price. So it has not been a fun time when it comes to turnips on this island. I love Polynerdia. I would love to live on Polynerdia. There's no shitty job on Polynerdia. It's just me tending flowers, talking to weird animal people. There are no medical claims. Alright, Solid. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. I'm glad you can commiserate and what went on Monday. Had my work day today, and now I'm trying to get back into the relaxation. And that's what this game is. It's become my routine. This is the thing I lean on when I need to relax. I'm not sure what's going on with my bot commands, so I have to do them all manually right now. Not sure why they aren't working. I had it geared up where I could push one button and do all these. Just a reminder for those of you that are joining or watching this later on YouTube. But yeah, we still have a lot of stuff, a lot of the daily stuff to do. I shook all the furniture out of the trees the last 2 days. I keep planting these blue pansies back here, so I just have a space for them. So we're gonna go to the museum, see if any of these 5 fossils count, and can be donated. I don't want red there. Who put red there? It must have grown. The pink must breed red. 'Cause I don't remember putting that there. Haven't hit any of the rocks. That needs to be done. I do need to do another run of the beach because I last night popped on long enough to take part in the meteor shower. And I'm not sure if I got all the star pieces this morning and at lunch. Because I hit the A button for a solid hour last night during a very heavy meteor shower. And I just saw a balloon back there, so we need to go get the balloon. Balloon would drop in as I get over the hill. What do we have? I think I know how to do this one already. Yep, know how to do that one already. I've had no luck with fossils or any of that. CJ's on the island today, so we're going to do some bug hunting. Sell him all the bugs we can. I've already commissioned a tarantula figurine. I did that this morning. I think the CJ doesn't make you jump through any hoops. He doesn't come at you and say, you need to complete this challenge before I'll help you. He's just, hey, you got bugs to sell me? I'll buy them. I'll buy whatever bugs. Sea bass again. Dang. I do sincerely hope the air conditioner isn't an issue. That's one of my big fears moving into the summer, is that the air conditioner will be too loud. See, there's my boy Flick. Got a bee buzzing around him. Didn't even know it. Bad cast, man. What the heck? Just not lining up with this guy. See, I have the air conditioner on a low setting and set to energy saver, which means it doesn't run constantly, but it does kick on constantly. And I'm wondering if it's better to just have the solid drone, or if it's, you know, relatively not noticeable. I'm pretty sure it's coming through on the mic, though. I have a hunch. I don't think I like this. I'm thinking I might get rid of that. Put it somewhere else. Find a better way to do it. Everybody's just chilling. Excuse me. Yeah, our turnip prices are terrible today. Last 2 days, actually. They just keep going down, 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 down. $15,000 bells works for me. All right. Now we gotta go to the museum. We probably should have done that first. Order of operations, right? Museum first, then the shop to sell whatever the museum doesn't take, which in this case of late has been almost everything. It's been a while since I've had fossils that actually donate to the museum. Ooh. Did I see what I think I just saw down here? Did it fly away? Ah, I scared it off. There's one of those big butterflies. We flick here, man. Gotta sell them. I've already started saving scorpions to get a scorpion. So we're doing a stamp rally. That's the same as the last stamp rally you did, and the prizes are the same. All right. Of course, he already has these. He already has every fossil I bring him. Stuff I left outside for Chelsea. After I shook the trees loose. Gotta get my shovel out here. Don't leave the money tree in the middle of the park. It's not fair to those children that want to come play, right? I feel like bugs are much more prevalent in the morning. I feel like I see more of them. So go ahead and water these flowers while we're here. Okay, let's dig you up. Keep the flower field separate. There. Done. All right. Come up here. And catch every bug we come across, I guess, huh? Almost missed my opportunity there. Nintendo, I'm begging you, give us the option to shut off the comments. Like, I don't need to see the same one over and over again. The darner thing's no longer cute. I mean, it's still cute, but it's not cute. You know what I'm saying? And most of that 14,000 was absolutely in dinosaur bones. We got next to nothing out of the flowers. What's up, Pico, eating a donut on the sidewalk? Oh, now she's saying hello, Wicked. I hate the way the catchphrases spread like wildfire. Taught Rooney to say it, now other people are saying it. Zucker, you're not still saying it. You're saying bloop still, right? So is Zucker hacked into something? He's not going to say bloop. Because I want him to say bloop to confirm that he's still on his catchphrase. Flick just hanging out. Bree over there doing yoga. Come here. I'm gonna catch you. Good lord. It took long enough. I am terrible at this today. Most days, really. Most of the time, I'm pretty bad at it. Some days just worse than others. Orchid mantis. Orchid mantis. Mantis. Can't speak. There's a big old butter. No, it's just a regular old blue bottle. But I still can't catch. Caught it. The bush was in my way. I'm gonna blame the bush there. Had nothing to do with anything else. Gotcha. Where'd he go? Keep hearing it, but I can't see it anywhere because all the flowers. This flower area over here has just gotten out of control. So many flowers. Hey, a bee. I do feel like bugs are way more prevalent during the morning time than they are in the afternoon. You'll start calling me boss. See how long before other people start calling me boss. I'd be shocked if it hasn't happened by the end of the stream here. Do I get to blame the D-pad for the analog stick for my terrible bug catching skills? I kind of want to blame it. It's one of my favorite butterflies in the game, that purple emperor. So much fruit, so much money just sitting here. None of it mine. Catch you, you're probably a carp. Maybe a koi. Playing koi, that's for certain. Called it. Alright, let's go sell some stuff. Bugs to the CJ, or to CJ, Flick. Bugs to Flick. Everything else to the store. Where's Flick at? There he is, hanging out in front of Kiki's. That money, man. Sell him them bugs. All the bugs go to Flick, even the common ones. He'll buy them all up. I need to go plant that plant that money tree before I accidentally sell it. Let's do that. Let's go. Look, you could have got that one for free. You have a net. You wouldn't have to have paid me anything for it. Now you're going to have to pay me for it. Alright, let's go. He does not want the purple rose plant. That's right, you can't give him plants. You gotta give him the stem, the picked flower for some reason. Good Lord, finally got it. Just took me forever. Now I feel like the bugs are coming out. I don't know why. I gotta find a way to sit comfortably here. Hold on. Put that there. I keep leaning forward, and that's a problem. We don't want to lean forward into the the bad posture and stuff. Cross over the dinosaur. Ah, crap. Put this here for now. Because ultimately I want blue roses there, but purple's close enough for now. Let's bring this closer to home. The fountain's gonna have to move. I like that it's marble. I can't believe I was so dumb as to not think about customizing it. I thought I just came in the slate gray and that was it. Yeah, I can't put it right here because it'd just be in the way. So I'll put it up for now. We will put it up for now. That's what we'll do. Got you. Silly darner dragonfly. Close enough to fly to my reach. Fly within the span of my net. Ah, I missed it. What's he even swinging at? I didn't even see anything for him to swing at. Hold on, that's a big fish. It'll probably end up being a sea bass or a flounder, but I gotta try. Got it. The air conditioner's so loud. I really hope it's not ruining the mic quality of the stream. I can guarantee I'm going to listen to it and be unhappy. No matter what. That's just going to be what happens. Can't take a seat next to you, buddy. So come around. Even then I can't. This bench is useless. Lots of pond skaters out today. Come this way. Gotcha. Dude is fearless though. No matter what bug he catches, he just holds on to it. Look at this wasp I caught just now. Tarantula, scorpion. Me continuing to be bad at catching bugs. Just sea bass. Nope, can't fit it in there. Can't get cheese and rice in there. Can we do all Gouda? There we go. So you say all Gouda. Cheese puns for the mouse. Bugs for you. Yeah, I know there's a bed outside. It's not permanent. Just until Chelsea comes out and sees if she wants any of the things I left her. This is the furniture I shook out of the trees the last 2 days. Pup just sitting outside his house being sad. What it looked like. No applause? Really, Pico? I thought we were friends. She did learn Hella Wicked, though, so that's sad. Hella Wicked. Such a funny thing coming out of some of their mouths. Until I picked all my tulips today. All the yellow ones. I cannot get comfortable. Hold on. Let me try without the seat cushion. Sometimes the seat cushion is counterintuitive. It makes the chair worse. Stolen ant. Tell me where the queen is. Let's do this too while we're at it, I guess. Go ahead and hit the rocks. Okay, this is the one I wanted to hit. Even though I didn't get all the money. Still happy with what I got. And I got Nook Miles for it. 200 of them. Oh, this is easy. Just like that, Nook Miles. Nook Miles achieved. Missed. There's our Nook Miles. Alright, we got all our bonus Nook Miles. Clear out that inventory before we do anything else. I swore I watered those flowers today. Things that need to be sold. We can't do anything with these, can we? Just kind of exist. Hey, come here. Very bad at this. Out of nowhere. Just can't do it. What's up, Bree? You say your new catchphrase at me? I'm not even sure I remember what it was at this point. All Gouda, that's right. Said just like that. All Gouda. As in, it's all Gouda. Ah! You jerk. You can fly yourself right back in there, aren't you? Gotcha, banded dragonfly. All these. It's a swarm. I handed him a swarm, according to him. Looking to see what other people are playing. A lot of people I follow streaming right now. A lot of people I'd like to be watching right now. But I'm not. I'm streaming. Because I like streaming too. Even if no one's watching. I enjoy streaming. Butterfly, you're the worst. There we go. There we go. Caught him. Let's go sell the rest of my inventory that I need to sell. I like populating the socials periodically, or the chat. A little bit of information for y'all. Stuff you can find me, or places you can find me. Things like that. Chat rules as a reminder. Hell, I'll sell this one butterfly here. We'll take the loss on the one yellow butterfly. I'm gonna need a net soon. Oh, it's the outdoorsy net. My favorite of the nets. I honestly, maybe it's all in my head, but I feel like the stuff bought here lasts longer than the stuff made. I could be wrong. Absolutely could be wrong, but it certainly feels like it lasts longer. We lost a follower over the last couple days. We were at 106. Now we're back down to 105. I'm not sure what that's about. I'm not sure if my gastrointestinal crisis on Monday cost me the follower or what. Because, you know, my plan was to be here all day on Monday. Didn't get to happen. I ended up sleeping all day Monday. Because I didn't feel good. Excuse me as I yawn into your ears. And on your faces, too, since I have a camera on me now. Still gotta get used to it. I called it. Did I not call it? Feel like my net's gonna break soon. I had a random viewer tell me the other day that I seem really good at this game, and maybe I didn't take the compliment well enough, because I said thank you, but I don't feel like you can be good at Animal Crossing. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a game that it's about skill, you know, like. Can you be good at Call of Duty? Can you be good at Mortal Kombat? Can you be good at Street Fighter? Yeah. Absolutely. I don't know if this game lends itself to being good. Pay attention, fish. It's right in front of your eyeball. Like, how could you... How did you not see that fish? I've got a catfish. That's worthwhile. Too bad CJ is also not here. I have to thank Jen for the upgraded teacup ride. I like that one much better than the one we originally had. We got a little bit more left on this bug hunt stuff, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. So I don't really have any projects lined up just yet. I have some thoughts, some ideas noodling around, but nothing set in stone just yet. We're gonna wrap this stream up, and then we're gonna do a live look at the new Minecraft Dungeons game. A live Polynerd playtest. It just came out on Game Pass today. It should be pre-installed, but I have to turn the Xbox on to check. Maybe we'll fart around with something else if it's not ready. Serrano, do you have bugs? I love the old grouchy guy saying hello wicked. That, oh no, don't eat him cheese ball or all Gouda. All Gouda. Yep. I almost referred to wishing on the shooting stars as voting yesterday. I don't know why. I don't know what that says about what I think about voting. It's probably the lowest he's ever offered me. But also was those the most common bugs I think I've ever handed him too. Oh, crap. Pico wants to talk about comedy TV with me, huh? 30 Rock's pretty good, Pico. You should check it out. About 14 years after the fact, but still pretty funny. Saw a photo of one of those for real the other day, and they did a pretty good job of animating them. They do really, really, really look like orchids. CJ not allowed in big people's store because he's like a bug guy? They're like, no, he can't be in here. He's a bug salesman. He deals in bugs. That's disappointing. Would have much rather it been bells. I need purple of them. Hyacinths. Yeah, I need purple of them in order to make a crown, I think is what they called it. Similar to the tulip crown that's in front of Chelsea's house. Yeah, I can make one of these, but with purple hyacinths. Serrano want to leave? I'll let Serrano leave if he wants out. Didn't know you had a baseball uniform there, Serrano. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, cool. It is a whole uniform. I like it. Color could be different. I wish the color was blue. But seeing how I live in Cincinnati, that's it's a nice Cincinnati Reds-ish kind of thing going. Although TN obviously is Tom Nook, done in a Yankees fashion. I like it. Ah. Come back here. There's a butterfly on my marimba. I wish you could tell what size the figure is going to be when you order it from Flick and CJ. Because, like, I got a football fish one that's not very big. Nowhere near as big as the actual fish is. But then the Atlas moth one is huge in comparison to even to how big the moth really is. Very excited to get the tarantula in the mail tomorrow. Had to stop and fish. Old habits, you know. I need to reprogram. Figure out what's wrong with my Stream Deck. Why I can't just hit the button and get it to post the Twitch chat stuff that it's supposed to. Because I had one for rules and I had one for like 4 different functions all at once. I did 2 button presses and I could drop all the chat info I needed to drop. Bumblebee. Like I'd like a big bumblebee. That'd be cool. Excuse me, honeybee. It's not a bumble. It's a honey. Oh, what are you guys up here talking about? Which pose was the least goofy? Nincompoopery. I like spring and Polynerdia also, sir. I would rather have spring here than spring at home for real. I would live here in a heartbeat. Joked about it before. Getting hypnotized to think I spent my work days here on this island would be fantastic. Ah. Got it. Got that darner dragonfly. Just like to hang out near the flowers, I guess. That's where all the bugs are. We need to organize them a little bit better, though. They're kind of slapdash. I kind of want to make designated grow fields. Like, I like all the different lilies we got there. Like, we have a designated grow field there. And we kind of have one up, a couple of them up near my house. Oh, how many inventory? We've got 4 inventory spots left. Let's hit some fish. Sea bass? Always a sea bass, man. No, we don't want you. We want big fish or bugs. That's what I'm in the mood for. I'm in the mood for big fish or bugs. Like you, honeybee, you will do. You are a big fish and or a bug. 2 more. Praying mantis. You are mine. Thank you, sir. Oh, missed. Ah, almost got it on the second one. I like when they do what Lionel's doing right now and just walk against the wall. Like they're so good at path recognition, but then somehow they lack wall recognition. Like the villagers do such a good job of walking on the paths that you lay out, but you put a wall up and they just walk in place against it. Pico, that's a weird spot to fish. So many better spots to fish on this island. Gotcha. I think I have room for one more. No, that was it. That was it. Didn't mean to do that. Come on. Moving on. I think CJ's up by the shops already. Or Flick, I mean. What's up, Duck Duck? How you doing today? I'm just unwinding after work. Getting my daily Animal Crossing meditation in. Oh, I picked up a new follower too and didn't see him. Well, unfortunately, Duck, I'm about to wrap up my Animal Crossing time, so I'm not going to be of any help for you at the moment. I am about to call it a stream for Animal Crossing. I'll be back later with other things, but that's not going to help you any if you're looking for the Able Sisters. Good luck in your hunt. You know what? Let's get a couple more bugs in. Let's just get a couple more bugs in. That way we can sell. Maximize our profits for the day. How close are we to 100,000? Yeah, one more round of bugs and then we're done. We will definitely cross 100,000 for the day. As long as Flick's here to buy bugs. And then we'll call it Animal Crossing. So I'm sure Chelsea will be wanting to play soon too, and I don't want to hog all the Switch goodness. Interesting collection of townsfolk right there. All Gouda. Alright, I'm glad I didn't stop right then. Got myself a new reaction. $30 reactions. 12 more to go. Which 12, we do not know. Hear the music playing up in the Zen garden. Ah. I'm gonna blame Puck for that one. Totally his fault. Nobody else's. Sorry, Orbit, if you're still around. I'm sorry I missed that you followed. I did not see that until a minute ago. How you feeling? Feel like Animal Crossing-ing? You feel like playing Animal Crossing?
Are you asking me if I want to?
Yeah.
No, you're fine. Go ahead and play. I'm good.
Well, I'm about to wrap up anyway, but...
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay. Ha, bug. Caught it on the jump. One more round of bugs. We get up over 100,000. Just running laps, looking at the flower fields for bugs. We out of bugs? Haven't seen any bugs in a while. Did almost a full circuit, I feel like, without seeing any bugs. Did see that, though. Please be money. Please be money. And my outdoorsy slingshot broke. Probably got a regular one here, yeah. Pom-pom socks. All over the place looking for bugs. It shouldn't be this hard to find bugs. They're usually everywhere. Myself an ant. They sell for next to nothing in the regular store. Look at that, blindly catching a locust. Gotcha. You almost hid from me, but I caught it. And there went my net. Okay, there we go. Just a couple more good bugs, man. I just want a couple more good bugs. Big butterflies. Some mantises. Manti. I don't know what the plural of mantis is. Gotcha. An abandoned one? No, it's a darner. Caught that one. Where are we at? Oh yeah, we're doing good. We're filling it up now. You know what? Let's just sell what we have. We've done enough. I'd be shocked if this doesn't push us over 100,000. Oh yeah. 105. Maybe 106. Yep. I didn't account for the rest of the budget there. All right, head up home now. Put that up. Okay, so let us put storage, hold those out because I want to see what those are. All right, we're gonna change clothes. That'll get us a little bit of Nook miles also. I'm gonna take that off. Those are what the pom-pom socks look like. Not my style. There we go. Ready for bed. Well, we would have been if I had hit the right button. Let's do that again. Take two. PJs. Appropriate sleep hat. Slippers. We'll do the moccasins. That's kind of what I wear around the house. There we go. I know it's 5 o'clock in the evening here on the East Coast, but this ends the day for old Shad here on Polynerdia. So we're gonna go to bed, symbolically ending the day. Lights off. Still very bright in here because we have all the light stuff in here, but there we go. We're going to bed. That's it for the stream. Thank you for watching up to this point. I hope the air conditioner wasn't too obnoxious because I would like to continue to stream in comfort as opposed to sitting here with my hair matted down to my head and sweat just pouring off me in the summer as it gets hotter. This has been our daily Animal Crossing stream. We will be back very shortly with something else, assuming it is installed and downloaded, ready to go. I just gotta switch over and check. But I'll see you next time here on Polynerdic Plays with whatever it is we bring you, whether it is a live Polynerdic playtest, a Let's Play of Animal Crossing, or a complete long play of a game like, say, Final Fantasy VII Remake. We do all that here. So make sure you check us out. Check out polynerdic.com. Like, follow, subscribe on all the socials. I'll give you the important ones right here. Right there in your chat feed. And also, we have a Discord as well. As well as Patreon, Coffee. If you're feeling generous, want to improve the quality of everything. Get me some central air so I don't have to have loud air conditioning. I don't know. Every proceed donated at Patreon goes towards making the stream better. So give it a thought. I will see you next time on Polynerdic Plays, though, very shortly, if you're watching live. Just in the next 15 to 30 minutes. See you then.